Well, I was just trying to get the PSN on my phone and it's just whirring and whirring and whirring. I was also trying to check the stream on my phone as well, which doesn't seem to want to connect. But I've just noticed that Drac Fury asked if PSN was down, which makes me think that there are some issues out there in the big wide world at the moment. So, yes, Drac, I cannot get into PSN this evening, so I won't be able to check and accept any friend requests, unfortunately. But there we go. So, where are we? Wednesday, I think. I'm a day behind because I didn't actually race yesterday, but we're on Wednesday. We've got a few races set up this evening. We are at Barcelona in the GR3s, first of all. Racing soft and racing medium tyres are going to be required for that one. Then we're off to Spa in the GR1s. That will be a fast race, that one. Again, racing soft, racing mediums. Then we're off to the Red Bull Ring in the GR4s. And then we'll be finishing up with the Nordschleife and Tokyo in the GR2s this evening. At least that is the plan. I'm just trying to get signed in on PSN. I seem to be able to... I have now just signed in on PSN, Drac Fury. No requests, friend requests at the moment, so I'll just leave my phone up there. But yeah, it does seem to be working for me at the moment, PSN, which is good. I was worried that it was going to cause us some stream problems this evening. Want to keep it friendly, want to keep it respectful as always this evening. We still got quite a few people to jump in. I don't know who's watching football and bits and pieces, enjoying the hot weather that we have here in the UK at the moment. It's been a roasting 30 degrees where I live today. Absolutely stonking. I had to take the dogs out late, and we've got both dogs. We've got Marley as well, because Ellie and Liam are headed off on their honeymoon today. So you might see a couple of dogs in the background tonight. We shall see. In the chat, we have got John Speedy. Welcome. G-Dad with a note about pitting with the shorter races, the 6-lap races. He's favouring a sprint. I know that quite a lot of people like a sprint. Quite a lot of people also like a bit of strategy in there, even on the smaller race. So for the moment, I think that we've got a reasonably good balance, but this is a community-driven thing. And if we want to change it up, we can certainly change it up. That is what the Discord is for people to thrash out ideas, or to propose ideas, thrash out ideas, and then we can change policy, change things as we go along. So I haven't got any plans to change that unless you guys tell me otherwise. Bradders has joined us. He's asked if he can race this evening, so long as you race respectfully and adhere to our rules about giving a place back. If you punch somebody off, you will be more than welcome. And welcome to racing this evening. Jack Fury, good evening. Just talking about PSN being down. Unfazed is in. Good evening, Unfazed. Connor Henry, hoping to join for a few races tonight. Grab your space, my friend. Grab your space while you can. We've only got 7 at the moment. Filling slowly this evening. Who else have we got? RL250 is in. Good afternoon. RL is in the room in the GTR Nismo. Yes. Unfazed has got a great idea for tomorrow. BMW VGT. Just kidding. Oh, we know what that's about, but did have a little bit of a worry yesterday. I was off my game a little bit yesterday racing for 2 reasons. One, it was first day back after about 5 days of not racing, so it was taking me a little bit of time to get my hand in. But also I did notice that the racing was not quite as clean as it should be, and I was noticing that there were 1 or 2 people that were flouting the rules, shall we say, and 1 or 2 rather disrespectful moves. A couple of them have been sent to me and I have looked at those. So cards have been marked, though nothing official in the stewards yet, which was great because I had a really busy day in the office today. But it was a little bit strange. We know that we are expecting one or more people to come back under a different name. We are watching for that. And there seemed to be a particular individual that appeared to just be targeting some of the people that have been around for a while, which it seemed very strange. So we are going to be keeping an eye on that. And also I've put a note at the top of the chat in YouTube that the Tokyo race, it's not a free for all, smash anybody. Yes, there aren't sort of any rules as such, and that was probably bad choice of words on my part, and I'm going to change that. When I mentioned sort of no rules, there was no rules to enforce, because we're not applying penalties to that race, because it can be a little bit bumpy. It's very fast, it's very furious, it's very tight. With the slipstream and the boost, people catch up very, very quickly. But basically, you shouldn't be wall riding. You don't need to be drafting the guy that is in the lead. And secondly, which is something I've done and I need to change, but also there's no need to be punting people into the first corner and the in particular the compound corner, the one before you go on the straight to the end. We need to get through that one relatively cleanly, and by now most of us should be able to get through there. We will see how things go. He's saying, I'm still worried, Mitch. I studied that person's racing. There was a few of us that were studying it. We know who that is, and we will be keeping an eye on them. And I've just knocked a part off my rig. Let me just put that back before I lose it. We know who it is, and we will be watching. And I am going to be a lot more forceful on kicking people and unfriending them. I'm not going to be messing around like we did before. So, but it will be a joint decision with the stewards, not an arbitrary, mandatory decision by me. Especially Belgian flags, a certain BMW VGT fan. Yes. Ghosted, good evening. Good evening. Unfazed says, Ghosted, behave or I'll kick you myself. Well, there you go. There are. I don't know. Can people kick other people in the room, or is it only me that can kick? I'm not sure. I know that I've got plenty of moderators in the chat that can do things. But there we go. I have to say, Ghosted, I had nothing to write home about yesterday. I think it was perfectly okay. I didn't see any issues, which was good. GT Sport, you could vote a kick, I think. I thought you could. I haven't seen that facility in GT7, though. It would be good because it would take some of the pressure off the host. But at the moment, I'm not quite sure whether we can do that. I'm still learning. I am still learning. So we are at Barcelona for the first one. We're going to start this one at 9:15 UK time, so 21:15, 4 minutes from now. And then we will get into it and see how we can do. So this is going to be Barcelona in the GT3s, not a mix that I particularly like. But it's good to be getting to grips with this track, although it is the one without the chicane, which I find actually harder than the one with the chicane. So there we go. We're just waiting for Jack Kobe and Unfazed to join at the moment. We've got one or two other people just jumping in at the moment. So in the room, in the lobby, we've got Zeddy Brothers, we've got Death Ghosted, we've got Ginger Stappen, myself, Unfazed, Speedy B, Jack Kobe, and RL250. With regards to cars, we've got the RX Vision GT3, the LMS Evo. Let me just pop across onto the other screen. You can see GTR Nismo, 911 RSR. I'm in the Aston Martin V12 Vantage. We've got a Huracan. We've got the McLaren 650S. Hopefully I've called that out correctly now, Speedy B. We got Jack Kobe, and Jack Fury is just joining. And for those of you with eagle eyes, you will have noticed that Speedy has a new livery. He has got the Views, I'm assuming it's Views, is that how you pronounce it? Logo on the side of his car. He is now officially sponsored by Views, and obviously I imagine we will be seeing a few more of that logo on his cars going forward. Reese, good evening, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Let me just check a couple of things just before we go live. Okie dokie. Right, so we're going to be getting a qualifier underway in just a few minutes. With all the sport and everything that's going on and the hot weather, I'm expecting things to be light on the drivers initially. Who picked this track? I'm not saying. I'm not saying. These races are in the randomizer though. Don't believe me? Oh, black screen. Black screen. There we go. There we go. Let me just bring up the randomizer actually. Make sure I'm on the right one. Because I can't see that screen very well. Yeah, so that is our first one. Barcelona. And in the GR3s, 6 times tyres, 6 times fuel. Racing soft and racing medium tyres are required, and you're going to need to run both sets of tyres. So both sets of tyres on this one. So Reese, what's wrong with the track then, mate? What's wrong with the track? I am intrigued now. I wonder what's wrong with that one. Right, let's get this one underway. We'll run with the guys that we've got. Anybody else that joins from this moment on will need to join the next one. They could spectate. Right, have I got my wheels sorted out? You'll notice I'm not wearing one of my racing shirts today. I've got a cotton shirt because, it got so hot in here yesterday. I have got the fan running, so I apologise if that is a little annoying. But it's too hot in here otherwise. What's right with this track? That's a very good question. What is right with this track? It's hard. It's challenging. Not one of my favourites. But then a lot of people do like it. And I'll tell you what, this combo is not one of my favourites. GR3s around here is just a crash fest for me. Yeah, Richard Sauce has just joined us. As you can see, that back end is already trying to come round on my car far too many times tonight. And we haven't even done a lap yet. Evening, Tom. So we're just into the qualifier for this race at the moment. Then we'll just have a short 6-lap sprint. Well, not quite a sprint, because you've got to run the racing soft and the racing medium tyres. But these are all going to be fairly short races this evening. Well, that's going round. And that was a quali lap. Why didn't I just choose Brands Hatch? I tell you, one of the tracks we haven't done in a while is Fuji. Don't know if we got any Fuji tracks in the randomizer. I revisited one of the World Circuit races the other day in at Fuji, well, beginning of last week. So not the other day, about a week or so ago. And oh, it was chucking it down with rain. It was actually very entertaining. Whoa. As you can see, I am hopeless on this one. Too far out on that one. Well, race on this channel, we can't always be running all the tracks that we all like all the time, because some of us like some of us like others. So we'll get this one done. And then we'll move on to Spa, which is good. And then actually we've got Red Bull Ring and the GR4s, which again I quite like that one. Oh, we haven't done a snow track either in a while. Ghosted loves it. Oh. Drac says, I'll do it though, I'll do it for you. Oh, thank you, Drac. Thank you. You don't have to do it, guys. You don't have to do this track. You don't have to race with me. There are lots and lots of other lobbies. But we do mix it up. We do mix it up. Oh, so I just need to be a little bit more careful on this one. Copyright, what have I got to be careful on copyright for? Hey, Hokey. Good evening, my friend. Drac, why have I got to be careful of copyright? Oh, it's a Brian Adams song. Oh my god! I tell you what, if they do me for copyright for that little half-hearted rendition, then I'll take it. That will mean my singing is brilliant, whereas I know my singing is god awful. Oh dear, you're trying to get me into trouble again. Here we go. Here we go. Let's get this one underway. Let's get the tough race of the night out the way, and then we'll drop into something that I hope is a little bit easier, although it's in GR1 cars at Spa. So, that's going to be fun watching old braking zones. I've got my fan up quite high, so hopefully it's not causing any issues. As expected, I am slowest. Oh, I'm starting on the wrong tyres. Fiddlesticks. Rah! Shouldn't have done that. Never mind. Not to worry. Might just have to rethink things. Don't go too far off that curb. Too deep into that one. Just having to adjust my braking points a little bit. I'm running on the GR4 braking points and just a little bit too deep, one or two of them. Ginger's right behind me at the moment. Once again, nearly dropped it. Oh, it's surrounded by cars. Just see if I can stay with these two. Just can't get close to Jack. He's just running away at the moment. Where are we? Coming up for lap 4. God, my hands are so sticky. Oh, got a big slide through there. Jack's just running away from me at the moment. His tyres not holding up too well either. Just managing. Oh, Ginger Stappen's in. He's had enough of those tyres. Got somebody else coming out of the pits at the moment. So I've got a few people pitting at the minute. Right. Oh, gone too deep. Salute, lights out. Where is that pit entry? I might have just seen an error in the configuration. Oh, I nearly dropped that. It didn't look like the mediums were required, whereas it should have been, so that might be a mistake in the way that the room is set up in this one, in which case we will get that changed for the next one. And I think we're going to have a two-tier winner in this one. Just got to give RL some room on the inside there. Still there. Whoa! So, who pitted and who didn't pit? I wonder. I think that was an error on my part. Jack Kobe, did you pit? Did Death Ghosted pit? I wonder. I've obviously got I've got an error in the configuration, which I'll correct. I will correct for the next one. I did call it out that racing softs and racing mediums were required. Ghosted pitted lap 2. So, oh no, yeah, Ghosted was our out-and-out winner. With a 25-second pit stop, you were so far out in front, my friend. So I don't think it probably made any difference in the full scheme of things. Jack Kobe was your winner with a 140.5, as he says, 29 seconds ahead of Death Ghosted in second. I was in third, which I'm pleased with to get that one. And RL250 chasing me down. Boy, did we have some really cool side-by-side stuff. I did lose the back end of my car several times and he had to back out quickly. Very respectful, thank you for that. Unfazed in 5th, Brad is 6th, Ginger Stappen 7th, Speedy B in 8th, and Drac Fury with a little bit of showboating I was noting going on there, a bit of sideways action in 9th. So your winner, Jack Kobe, in number 2, in 2nd, Death Ghosted, and I got 3rd. So we started off with a podium. Well, what do you know? What do you know? Right, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come down to the tyres and I'm going to set that to medium and soft, which is what it should have been. Right, so we are on GL1 this time and we are heading off to Spa, Francorchamps. Spa. It's over here. 6 laps. I'm not going to go a wet race on this one. We'll just run this one as is. We are 6 and 2. That'll be fine. GL1, all racing tyres. Medium and soft required. Let's change those settings up. Guys, it was my mistake. I didn't enforce it in the game. Okie dokie. Let's have a look at this one. GL1. Oh, what car do we go for here? everybody says the 787B is a really good car, and I very rarely run it. Let's give it a run. Let's give it a go. What are other people in? We're a 919 hybrid, GR10 hybrid. There's a 919. Drat's gone with a 787. Oh, there's a lot of 919 hybrids in this. Is the more modern car the way to go? I wonder. RL250s in a 787. Difficult to know what to go with in this one. There's quite a few 919 hybrids. Oh, Speedy's got his new livery on this car. Oh, that looks smart. That does look nice. Okay, so Ghosted has tested the cars and 919 is the fastest. What, the fastest at Spa? Drac is going to skip the quali. He's putting the kids to bed. So I'm just waiting for Bradders at the moment. So we'll go quali at 21:42. I just want to get a couple of moments out on track just to see what this car is like. I came out of the pits in a really weird place there. I was not expecting to come out of the pits in that place. Ugh. Oh, I'm not getting on very well with that one. I don't actually have that car. I've got a 911 hybrid 16. Yep. Right, let me just see what this one's like. It was a 919 in the Legends then. I thought I had all the cars that were available. Ugh. I'm going to be rubbish in this, I think. I am going to be rubbish in this. I'm just going with something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going with. I don't know what I'm going with. Let's just go with soft. And we will get this one underway. We've got everybody is... Oh, Bradders. I'm just waiting for Bradders. Oh, no, it looks like he's now in. Okay. Let's get this one underway. I don't know how I'm going to do in this. So lights out. It's still on the GR1 prototype. So lights out. What's your in-game name? Air is going on the 908 HDI. Whoa. Oh, there's a weird, funny rev counter in the middle of mine. Lights out. I wonder why I didn't see you. Oh! Sorry, Speedy. This car just caught me out. This car's mad. My word, this car is bonkers. I am not going to be able to talk much during this race. Don't know what RL's in, but that sounds awesome. Sure is giving my arms a workout on this wheel. Boy, oh boy, this wheel is crazy. It's all over the place with the feedback. Oh my word. 919 hybrid 16 is up there. Crazy race this one. I'm not sure I'm in the right car, but hey ho, we shall see. All right, okay, so required tyre change, racing medium, racing soft, as we can see on the screen. In this one, we have got Le Crutière, don't know if I'm saying that correctly, I'm still not sure. Brothers, Drac Fury, Me, Speedy, Ginger Stappen, Era, RL9010, Reese, RL250, Unfazed, Jack Kobe, Richard Saw, Death Ghosted, and Wacky Tobacco's in. Welcome. Why reverse grid? Because that's what we do around here. That's what we do. It gives people that are at the back, our faster racers, a challenge to come through from the back cleanly. It is a challenge. It is what we do. If you want to be out the front and just run away, then there are other lobbies that will do that. Around here, we do things a little bit differently. The challenge for you, my friend, is to get through the slower, more erratic drivers as cleanly as you possibly can. There we are. Starting way down the pack, at the front of the pack. So we're wow, Jack Fury and Speedy just pulling away like I'm going backwards. Oh, just had to back out of Eau Rouge there. Oh, a whole load of cars going off. These things are a beast to drive, they really are. God, my wheel's still vibrating even under acceleration. But absolutely grip it like you're gonna lose it through Eau Rouge. Oh, I got that all wrong. Ah! I've gone too deep now. I did what I think one of the others did. Sorry, I think I just ghosted out wide. Sorry, ghosted. I did stop and get the place back. Oh! Not sure what happened there. Quite sure what happened in that corner back there. The car just seemed to lurch sideways through the corner. I'm not sure whether there was somebody else up the inside. If there was, I could well be taking a penalty, but I didn't see anybody, so I've carried on. This is insane. Messed that up. Completely messed that up. Oh my crikey. Hi, Boggs. Let's just see if we can get this home. If I can keep this top 6, I'll be well happy. And that's a big if at the moment. No, gravel, gravel, gravel. I didn't need that. That was insane. That was completely insane. Wow. That's completely cream crackered me. That was insane. The commitment that you have to have through some of those corners is just amazing. I am sweating buckets right now. I didn't save the replay on the first one. I saved that one, but Jack Kobe was your winner in the R18 TDI with a 159.5. Death Ghosted in the 919 Hybrid with a 159.8 in second. Unfazed with a brilliant third with a 203. And then we got RL250. What am I saying? Third's brilliant. The brilliant was Jack Kobe first, but it's just that Jack Kobe and Death Ghosted are so quick. I almost consider Unfazed to be the winner in that one. That's where that's come from. I admire people that come after those two. Oh, let's get back on track. RL250 in fourth. I got fifth. Did manage to keep top six, which was good. Bradders was catching me down in sixth. Speedy B in seventh in that brilliant livery. I do love that livery. Richard Sauce in eighth. Again, another nice livery. Some good liveries in here. Jack Fury in ninth. The Critier in 10th. RL9010 in 11th. Ginger Stappen, Reese, Mr. Wacky Tobacco in Era, all DNF'd. Although I did notice that Reese had some issues. Oh, wow. Oh, I couldn't believe that. Jack Kobe in first, Death Ghosted second, Unfazed third. Do you know what? I don't know. I'm just seeing out the corner of my eye, actually, what I was about to say. Strategy, pitting. Jack Kobe pitted lap one, got himself out of trouble, and then nailed it qualifying laps. Sometimes that's the way to go. That's often the way that I actually play these races. I often do that. But well done, Jack Kobe. Well done, well done, well done. Which race have we got next? I think this one is set up already. That was Spa. This one's 36. It is. All I've got to do is come down and find 36. Wherever 36 is. It's in here somewhere. There it is. So we are 11 laps of the Red Bull Ring. We are on random weather. We are grid start, fastest first in this instance, mixing up again. Tyre wear rate is 5, fuel consumption is 1. We are in the GR4 cars, no limit on tyres, you can do what you want, but just bear in mind that the weather is random, so anything could happen here. Jack Kobe saying I'd rather do non-pitting coming from the back and mix with you boys, to be honest. One more try. If it goes again, I'm out. Hopefully race it will be all right. Hopefully it will be good. What car shall we go for? I really don't know what car to choose. $650. I don't want to do a Mazda. Let's do the McLaren. Why not? I've got all the tyres. Everything's all good. Oh, we have got a Mazda. There is a Mazda in the room. Ghosted is using the car with his new livery. So the Aston Martin with all the pink and purple on it. It's rather nice. No livery on my car for this one. And on this one, there is, just to be sure, no limit with regards to the tyres. No limit on the tyres and no requirement to change. But again, I say, weather. Let's go for a qualifier at 22:15. I'm trying to push through fairly quickly tonight, purely because I need to be up early in the morning. Hello, Coda. Woo. Shumi, Mitchell, has it ever rained when set to random? Yes, occasionally, very occasionally, not very often. I'm going to be honest, not very often, but it has done it. I think very often to get rain, you need to have a longer race. You really need to have like a half-hour race. I've just ripped my nail. With my lobbies, because we keep trying to keep them to 10 minutes, it's a bit difficult to do that. So, you know, rain does come occasionally. You watch now, it's going to be absolutely sunny as you like. All race long. Now I've said that. Short answer is not often enough. It doesn't rain often enough, if I'm perfectly honest. Right, it is 15:15. In this one, we got Jack Covey, Bradders, Death Ghosted, RO250, Shumi, RO9010, Ginger Stappen, Lacritier, Richard Sauce, myself, Jack Fury, Unfazed, Reese, Speedy, and we're just waiting for Era to join, and then we got one more spot. Hopefully, Era is going to be racing. I'm just going to ask the question. No doubt they'll check in whilst I'm doing this. Era's just vacated the room, so that will be a no. Oh, yes. Okay. Oh, no. Era isn't. Okay, that's cool. We're good. We're good. We're good to go. Let's get this one underway, shall we? Come on, give us some rain this time. Give us some rain. It's a pain when you split your finger. There's a little bit of nail left. You need to get some nail clippers on it. As you can see, lovely sunshine here at the Nürburgring. Not quite sure what the weather is going to do. One of the things that we do find though with the weather set to random is we get some, you know, sunshine, and then we get some cool overcast weather as well, which is quite nice. It does mix it up on the track. One day it can be nice and grippy like now, and then another day we can run this race and it will be a bit more slippery and cold. So it does throw in some trickery for us to worry about. Alas, I think it's going to be a dry race again. Certainly no look of rain around here at the moment. I didn't know any better. I think I was on racing mediums. These tyres do not want to grip. Good evening, JJ. How are you doing? Thank you for popping in. Ah, track limits. Track limits on this one can absolutely kill me. The amount of times I've lost DR on this track owing to track limits in the daily races. It really can be a problem for me. And already we're into track limits, so this qualifying lap is not going to count, which means I can't take it easy. We're going to need to go for it on the next one. Right, I've got cars coming around, so I'm going to need to stay off the racing line. Oh, 1 second penalty now. Let's just let these boys through. So we're just going to have to try and keep it on the black stuff this time. It does seem to have posted me a time though, 1:41.7. That surprised me. Sorry Jack, I'm on a flyer. He's got a big penalty. Respectfully jumping out the way of the other drivers. Thank you for that, Jack. Gone a bit too deep into there. Almost into the gravel. Slow to get on the power. Sliding through there too. Oh, another penalty. Let's just back out, let this car through. So that's going to be me done. Absolutely no point in me crossing the line until it's gone 0. Let's just stay out of everybody else's way. Oh, down in 12th at the moment, and it could be even worse. Era's running, Unfazed is running, Shumi's running, everybody's running. Who is behind me? So Ginger Stappen, Speedy and Drap Fury all behind me, all could quite easily jump me. I think we could well be 15th on this one. Jack Fury, thank you for the shout out for the smash that like button. That would be absolutely fabulous. If you haven't already, if you could smack the like button for the video, that would really help me no end. And thank you to everybody that has joined us this evening. I think it's been some good racing. Let's see if it continues into the Nürburgring and into the Tokyo, in which we're in the GR2s. I do like the GR2 cars. Ooh, crumbs, it's hot in here tonight. So we're just waiting for our runners to finish. I'm down to 14th, so Speedy's jumped me, Ginger Stappen's jumped me as expected by some significant margin. Jack Fury, I don't know whether he is drifting, so he could start last if he's drifting, but at the moment Death Ghosted is up front and running. in first. So Death Ghosted is first, RL 250 second, Richard Source third, Jack Kobe fourth, Brad is in fifth, Reese in sixth, Era seventh. So yeah, could be interesting up the front there. We got four A plus races in the top 5, split by Richard Source in third, who's a B. Wow, so Richard is definitely doing well. Looks like everybody is ready to rumble. I am effectively last. Let's start this one. Let's see how we can do. The crew here saying 12 different cars in the 12 first places. This is what I love about what we do here, is so many different cars, so many different strategies, so many different races. We never quite know what we're doing from one day to the next. We've got getting on for 100 predefined races in the randomizer now, nearly 100, and we're doing 3 or 4 of those a night. Some of them with penalty starts, some of them with rolling starts, some reverse grids, some forward grids, all over the place, all different. I love it. Heading down into this first corner, cold tyres. I brake a little bit early, still nearly got caught out there. Just trying to stay out of trouble, not run into the back of Reese, who was in front of me. I've got a car on the outside of me at the moment. RL 9010's got a half second at the moment. Need to watch the braking point into this one. Can't take the normal lines through there when it's this bunched up. Jack Fury with a good run. Going to need to go a little bit defensive into this corner. Oh, I've gone too deep. And it's going to go round. Oh, I'm off. I am off. RL, keep going. Don't wait for me. Go, 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 go. Don't wait. Yeah, I have to short shift the McLaren. Oh, another one. Picking up track limit penalties like they're going out of fashion. Oh, sliding off again. Is that another one? I think it might be. Yes, it is. Picking up track limits everywhere. Whoa. I tell you what, RL and Speedy have got a nice little race going on here. Let me leave those two just have a little run, because I'm just going to fall off the back more and more and more and more and more there. So what we're going to do, we're just going to jump into spectate, which I do from time to time. So we've got Death Ghosted up front at the moment, being chased by Jack Kobe. Let's just put some information on. So 0.8 of a second ahead of Jack Kobe at the minute. This Aston Martin in the purple and pink looking really beautiful. And we've got a black and purple and white Jack Kobe in second. We've got Richard Source in third, RL 250 in a fourth. These are your top 4 runners that are pretty much running together. And then you've got a little bit of a battle going on behind. But let's just watch this one at the moment. Death Ghosted just pulling away a little bit at the moment. We'll see if Jack Kobe and Richard can do anything about that, and RL250 is in the mix too. Those three really, really close together. Jack Kobe just getting a little bit loose on the exit of that curb as the power went down. Up through the gears. Concentration absolutely paramount in this one, looking for the braking points, the turning points. Death Ghosted dives into the right corner, down through the gears, gets it turned. They all apex beautifully. Lovely exit on the corners there. Jack Kobe absolutely pushing. Oh, RL250 making a move on Richard Source. Can he get that one done? All round the outside. Wow. Is it done? It's not quite done. Richard's still on the inside. Oh, he tucks in behind. What an awesome move. What a place to overtake. So RL250 moves up into the last of the podium places. But if I know Richard, he's not going to take that line down. He is going to push, push, push. And see if he can get that place back. Just riding on board with Richard right now. You can see him just chasing down RL250. Death Ghosted just pulling away at the front a little bit at the moment. Jack Kobe's just hanging on in there, but they are gapping the third and fourth racers whilst these two just squabble and battle amongst themselves. They're not really squabbling, they're just battling. I don't know where the squabble word came from, but there we go. Oh, Richard's got a nice little exit on there, but RL's just got a little bit more grip, I think, out of that one. Whether Richard had a slight little wriggle on the getting the power down, I'm not quite sure. Closing up under braking, but I think that Jack Kobe is going to pull away again, wants to get the power down. Richard Source a little bit loose through there. Recruitier just a little bit back on this one, being chased by Reese. We've got Shumi with a 5-second penalty. And Era is chasing Shumi, probably going to get that place under the penalty. Jack Fury is there, ready to pounce too. Unfazed just a little way off the back. Ginger Stappen with a 1/2-second penalty as well. Bradders is right in there, so this is all quite nicely bunched up as well between these guys. We've got a 6-car race at the front here. Weather looking absolutely beautiful. No sign of any rain at this precise moment in time. I'll need to shoot up and have a word with the weatherman and see what it's doing as we get through to the second half of the race. But for the moment, I'm going to stick with these guys. We got Bradders. He's going to get past Ginger Stappen under the penalty. Ginger Stappen needs to move out of the way. Oh, a new rule is you're supposed to move over when you're serving a penalty and you've got cars behind you. Oh, Bradders gone a little bit deep there. That could be a penalty. I'm not... Possibly just keeping it on the track there. Did pick up a penalty there, so that's going to give Ginger Stappen the opportunity to get that place back. RL 9010, Speedy B in 13th and 14th, still going well. But up front, we have got Jack Kobe is chasing down Death Ghosted now. Death Ghosted has got a 1/2-second penalty. So are we about to see a change of leader? A 1/2 second for Death Ghosted. A rare mistake from one of the fast runners. Jack Kobe keeping it nice and clean. Track limit penalties can often be a race decider around here. Are we going to get a race decider today by the stewards? Death Ghosted having to slow down in the moment. He's going to need to pull off the racing line because he's got Jack Kobe right behind him. As we come through, is Jack going to make the move? Of course he is. He's going to get that move done. Round the outside, just getting it slowed down. Oh, but Death has got a good run. Jack's going to need to keep it clean here. Or Death just getting in the back of Jack Kobe there. Jack's got a 1-second penalty now. Oh my word. It's all kicking off at the front here. I can't get back to, that's the view I want. So we've now got a 1-second penalty for Jack Kobe. That is going to gift that position back to Ghosted. And then we've got RL250 and Richard Source just a bit off the back. Ghosted flying as we go up to the tight right-hander. Trying to get up the inside of Jack Kobe. Jack keeping the boot in. he just keeps that place, fighting just to try and keep Ghost behind him as we head around the track. The penalty is probably going to be served around the back of these corners. Jacoby taking a tighter line. Oh, Death Ghosted just getting into the back of Jacoby and into hard on the brakes. You can see that Aston Martin squirming around for grip, hard on the brakes. Oh, it looks like as Richard Sauce got a penalty as well. So this is going to mix things up at the front. We're just watching Jacoby and Death Ghosted at the moment. So Jack has managed to hold off Ghosted up until this point. Now he's got that penalty to serve. He pulls over to the left to allow the car through. Nice and respectful. That makes it nice and easy for Ghosted to get through. Now we are going to see a run from Jacoby. If I know him, he is going to absolutely fly to try and get on the back of Ghosted. At the moment, it is just 1 second. This turn should reset and we will see how we are going. So at the moment, Ghosted just ever so slightly better, still pulling away just ever so slightly. Jacoby does not have the benefit of slipstream. RL250 closing down on our two runners at the front. Hard down through the gears, first gear, over the little bump, up into second to get on the back of Jacoby. Jack just getting a little bit of a run, but I know RL has got a beautiful run out of there, closing down on Jacoby. Richard Sauce 4.4 off the back of this now, with Leclerc just 3 behind, but our battle remains Death Ghosted and Jacoby. Using all the track, using the apexes down through the gears, third gear through gear. On the accelerator, up in the fourth, back down into third for this one for rotation. Picking up the apex, now going up into fourth gear as we come around. No penalty to serve this time. Can Jacoby close up under braking as we go into this fast right down the hill, watching for the braking point, being careful not to go too far over the track. This is where you need a good exit. Does he have it? Very close. He has got a run on Death Ghosted now. It's come down to 0.8 of a second, just under 0.8 of a second. Slipstream could be starting to come into play here. They both need to keep it on the track, avoid those track limits. Or Death Ghosted slightly quicker out of that corner, but no, Jack. He's just keeping the slipstream and he's just making it play out for him at the moment. RL250 is closing as well behind, just 2.5 seconds behind now. These guys really need to be careful with track limits like you wouldn't believe. There are little battles going all the way through this. Let's just go to the back of the grid. So we've got Speedy is still running. Kudos to you, my friend. Way off the pace at the moment. RL9010 chasing down Ginger Stappen. Just a little bit of a bump on the way through there. Ginger's got a 1.5 second penalty, so RL will pick up that place. Ginger Stappen chasing down Unfazed. Unfazed in clean air at the moment. Bradders in 10th, chasing down Era. So just about 1.5 seconds between these. Schumi right tight up behind Drac Fury now. Can Schumi get a run on Drac as we go through here? We'll just watch this one for the moment. Just 0.25. That Corvette engine absolutely roaring. Slightly different line through there. Oh, Drac Fury's coming in. Indicator on. Schumi had to back out of that one really quickly. So Schumi gets 8th now. Drac Fury is into the pits. Reese in 6th at the moment, chasing down Le Coutier, chasing down Richard Sauce, and then we're back to our leaders. The two leaders are now pulling clear, 5.5 seconds ahead of the best of the rest, but it's just 0.9 between Jacoby and Ghosted still. This is a monumental battle between these two. We'll just go fan view for the moment. We'll just ride with these two guys at the moment. Death Ghosted 0.7 ahead of Jack Kobe. Jack Kobe will be getting the benefit of slipstream, needing to keep it clean and tidy as we go through the bends. Just a little dab of brakes as we go through that one. Trail braking through the corner. Oh, Jack goes a little bit wide on that one. That might have just cost him ever so slightly. No, it hasn't. He's closing. Absolutely closing now. We are down to almost half a second. Jack Kobe can taste first place now. Is it going to be a pass on track? Is it going to be intimidation pass? Is it going to be a track limit? Jack Kobe getting it sideways on the exit of that corner. Did that cost him? No, it didn't. Pretty much the same exit there, but still closing. 0.4, just under 0.4 of a second now. What a race. Both of them just trying to keep it on the track, not get those track limits. RL250 is in for tyres now. Wow, look at this. Timings, 135, 135, 130, oh, 135. So we've got a 37 and 35s. So we're back into the 135s with Jack Kobe. And Ghosted is in the 136 mostly. So Jack Kobe has been fractionally faster over the last 5 or 6 laps. Just slowly inching closer and closer. When is he going to time his attack? Time is running out. We have got just over a lap, about a lap and a half, lap and a quarter to go now. Jack Kobe right there. I'm going to go on board. Look how close this is. I really don't want commentators' curse to kick in on this one. This has been a wonderful battle. 0.2 now. Where does Kobe make his move? Where does he make his move? Can Ghosted cover it off? Can he keep the defence going? He's gone to the inside, defending hard on this corner. We've got yellow flags flying, so Kobe will not be able to overtake for the moment. Ghosted moves over to take the racing line, knowing that he's protected by those yellow flags. So it's now Ghosted 0.3 to Kobe behind. Ghosted with the advantage at the moment. Does he go defensive? Not at the moment. Oh, Kobe goes for the inside, throws him a dummy. Slightly different line, trying to get on the power quicker. Death Ghosted getting a little bit loose on the exit there. Kobe running out of time now. Where is that move going to come? It's got to come soon. It has to come soon. It's still 0.2, 0.3 as we enter into the curves. This could be an opportunity for a little dive up the inside. It's got to be clean. It's got to be tidy. These are two both clean and tidy. Right up on his back bumper now. Almost swapping paint as we go through that corner. Using all the track and more. We have just got 2 right-hand corners after this one. Jack Kobe running out of time. Desperation must be setting in. Death Ghosted's adrenaline must be kicking. Jack goes for the outside. He's going for a move around the outside. Wow, what a move that will be. Oh my word. Did he get that? Oh, is he off the track? Oh, this is going to be... Is that a penalty? It's a drag to the line. This does not get any closer. I hope that's not a penalty. If it isn't, it's 0.009 on the line. Was Jack Kobe off the track? I'm not sure. Lecoutier coming across the line in 4th. Reeves is going to get 5th. Schumi in 6th. 7th for Bradders. RL 9010 coming across the line for 8th. Do you know what? Once in a while, when I have a bad start to a race, I do duck out and jump in and commentate. I do have a special dispensation to do that with the community. Drat Fury, I'm not quite sure what he's doing. Possibly waiting for Speedy. I'm not quite sure what is going on at the back there. Era has parked up as well. I think they're just messing around at the back there. But boys and girls, that was one heck of a race up front between Jacoby and Death Ghosted. Absolutely amazing. I don't quite know what's going on. We got some shenanigans going on at the moment. Oh, wow. Richard is finding that the WRX is not good for tyre wear. It isn't. The WRXs really do chew the tyres up big time. But Jacoby, positions raised 3. He was your winner. Took it on a move of the night, I think, around the outside. It was an absolutely fantastic move around the outside of Death Ghosted to take the first by 0.007 on the line, but it's been reclassified to 0.010. So Death Ghosted in second, Richard Sauce in third, 10 seconds back. The Coutier chasing down in fourth, Reese in fifth, Shumi sixth, Bradders in seventh, RL9010 in eighth, and Unfazed in ninth, RL250 10th, Ginger Stappen in 11th, and then Jack Fury, Era, Speedy, and myself messing around at the back. But what a race! What a race! Jacoby, Death Ghosted, Richard Sauce, your top 3. I haven't seen a race like that in the longest time. That was amazing. Absolutely amazing. Right, we're heading off to the Nordschleife. And we are going to be running GR2 cars around here. Jacoby reminded me of some real life racing, that BTC-esque. Oh, definitely. Definitely. Jack Fury's not his evening for racing. Ghosted, Jack and I had a blast. I tell you, that was Ghosted. Jacoby, we were on board with you all the way through there, and it was amazing. Absolutely brilliant. Jack Fury, was there a pit in that race? No, there wasn't. No pit in that one. No pit in that one. I need to change my car. What am I going to go with? Gotta be the CLK, I guess. I'm going to try and run this one to the end. I'm going to try and run that one to the end and see how we go. For those of you in any doubt, we're doing 1 lap around here. It's a rolling start, slowest first, so the faster racers are going to have to come through the pack again. Difficult to do around here. The tyre wear and the fuel consumption is 1 and 1. The usable tyres are any tyres, no pit stop, obviously, with just a single lap. So absolutely going to go for it. Ghosted has just had to disappear for the moment. So I'm just going to say, let me know when you're back. Oh, Richard's disappearing. That's it for me. Good night. Good night, my friends. Fellas, I'm off also. Thanks for the racing. Good night, Jacoby. Wow, absolutely crazy races they were. Really, really, really cool. Really good races. Thoroughly enjoyed that. So I'm just waiting for Death Ghosted to come back and join us, and then we will be off and running this one. There is no qualifier on this, just straightforward race. Who is to watch out in this one? I would say watch out for Shumi. He's very quick in that McLaren F1. RL9010 is also very quick around here. There's a few others I'm not so sure about. Death Ghosted, I would imagine, is going to be pretty quick. Drac Fury can be quick around here as well. But I think that the names to watch here Probably RL250 and Schumi, RL250, Schumi and RL9010, pretty quick. Of course, Bradders is an A+. I don't know. Oh, it's too hard to call. This is too hard to call. I don't know. I really don't know. I'm really not sure. 13 runners in this one. Really not sure which way this might go. G-Dad saying some valuable learning to be had by watching the replay of that last race. Absolutely. I hope I saved it. Def Ghosted is back. Okay, so if everybody's ready, what tyres have I got on? That would do me. We should be good, I think. Is everybody ready? Can I just have an R if everybody's ready? And if I get enough R's, we'll go. But yeah, that was... Like I said, sometimes I jump out of races and they turn to be absolute classics. And that one was a true classic in every sense of the word. It was absolutely wonderful. Right. Again, the game is going to be setting the grid order for this one. We got a few R's. I'm just going to get this one going. Let's just get this one underway. Now, again, although there's no penalties for this one, please keep it clean. If you do bump somebody, please give the place back. It's normal rules. It's just that because it is a tough, long race, we don't normally do penalties on this one because you're watching every corner after corner after corner, and sometimes you don't actually realise that you've caused an issue. But if you do bump somebody off, please just give the place back. You know it's the right thing to do. And thank you for keeping the chat respectful as well tonight. I really appreciate that. And then we're going to be headed off to the dreaded Tokyo. Let's see how Tokyo goes tonight. Hopefully it'll be a bit better than it was last night. Right, I want to do well in this. I'm going to go quiet. Whoa! Very nearly caught out by the car at the side there. Oh, we got a car off the road and spinning. Oh, thankfully it ghosted. I did tell you Drac Fury was one to watch. He's right on my back bumper. Chasing down here at the moment, but also one eye on the back mirror. Coming up to one of the big technical sections. And we get into this little section in a moment that I really hate, often crash. Let's see if we can not do that tonight. Places to be picked up if you can keep it on the black stuff. That's one of the corners that catches me out. This is my nightmare corner. We got through it. We got through it. Oh, almost through it without incident. Got a massive correction through there required. Oh, get hounded by Drag Fury now. He's right with me. Right, flat through here. Slow down for this one. Oh, I didn't slow down enough. That's let Drag Fury through. No! Get off the grass, Mitchell. Should be quick through here. Flat through here. Quick through this one. And then slow for this one. Need to try and catch Drag Fury even. Getting all my names muddled up now. I need to refer to those two as Fury and Kobe. Too many Dracs and Jacks. I get tongue-tied, especially when I'm racing. Fury just in front of me now. Oh, no, got that wrong. Just about got away with that. Told you Fury was quick around here. Need a few more incidents up front. Seem to be in a bit of no man's land at the moment. Into the second carousel and out and in the grass. That's not going to help my case with Reese charging down behind me. Especially going into here. Oh, I'm on the grass again. Oh, threw it away there at the end. Way too much. Looks like Death Ghosted has got this one in the bag, but it's close for second. Got damage on the rear at the moment. Sparks flying from Reese's car up front. Oh, we got somebody in the barrier. Didn't get an opportunity to capitalise on that. Whoa. Manic race. Got 9th. Not great. But whoa, that is crazy. Welsh boy, good evening. Good evening. Cheech, good evening. Good evening to both of you. Thank you for joining us. Ooh, wow. That's a crazy fast cast tonight. GR1s, GR2s. We've had it all this evening. But Death Ghosted won that one by nearly 10 seconds, 9.5 seconds ahead of RL 9010. I did say that RL was one of the cars to watch. He got second. Era with a very good third. Recrutier with a fine fourth. Jack Fury, another one I said would come through in fifth. Brad is in sixth. Shumi seventh. Reese in eighth. I got ninth. RL 250 in 10th. Unfazed in 11th. And Speedy in 12th. And Ginger Stappen, I think, with a bit of a rage quit on that one, I think, with DNF. I did see him go round and was ghosted. Your top three: Death Ghosted, RL 9010, and Era. Your top three. Well done, well done, well done. RL 250 span at the start. That's not good. Oh, you were the one who I nearly covered. So as we went through, so RL 250. Where did you finish up? Oh yeah, in 10th. Okay, right. Okay, we are heading off for our last race of the night. This is going to be Tokyo Expressway. A little bit of a de-stress, this one. We are going to be in the GR2s. Did I change it? I don't think I did. Probably got to change that to GR2 car. So just bear with me a second. I won't hit the exit button because that will only cause problems. Okay, I might need to make a change, guys. Bear with me a second. If you can, just bear with me just a mo. Oh no, GR2s. We're good to go. We are good to go. Brilliant. Change car, GR2. I'm actually going to go with the, I don't know. Let's stick with the CLK, I think. We've got a few CLKs coming in. Right. Guys, in this one, although it is a bit bumpy, there's going to be paint swapping, a little bit of rubbing. That's absolutely fine, and you don't need to stop on this one because we've got boosted and also hard or strong slipstream on. But please don't just wall ride, and please don't just smash into people. We want to keep the race as clean as we can. Last night we had a few people that were just blatantly not braking into the first corner and just careering into everybody. At that all-important corner, the one on the right-hand side as we're looking at the screen now, you need to allow people to get through there cleanly so that you can then get the best of the bump draft down the long straight. If you just go ramming people through there, it just spoils everybody's races. And as anybody that was watching last night, I got spun around on the very last lap there, and it ruined what could have been a nice finish for me. Sour grapes on my part? Yeah, probably. Justified? Yeah, probably. But tonight, let's just keep it respectful. Let's just keep it respectful. If you do bump somebody, give the place back. If you're rubbing people, you know, then don't worry. I mean, if you bump somebody round and wreck their race, they will catch up. But just none of this just whacking people. Right, in this one, we have got Bradders, Death Ghosted, RL250, Shumi, RL9010, Ginger Stappen, Le Recrutier, Era, me, Jack Fury, Unfazed, Reese, and Speedy B. This one, if you do get spun around, don't worry, because you will catch up unless it's right at the end of the race. It is the last one. Let's have some fun. It is manic. It is a bit chaotic. But it's a wonderful, wonderful de-stress. It's a great way to finish up. And this is becoming a bit of a tradition now that we do the Nordschleife and this one. These are our last two races of the night after some serious hard racing. Right, good luck everybody. Completely randomised grid. Remember, keep it out of the walls. Here we go. Good luck everybody. It's about time I managed to finish up front on this one. Let's see if we can make that happen tonight. Right, I need to remember my braking point for this first one. I missed it last night. Braking on the 200. Oh, somebody came in hard behind. I heard that. It can take a lap or two for people just to get their braking zones. 50 on that one. Just trying to pick a way through here. Oh, just caught the back of Drag Fury there. Chaotic again tonight, this one. Oh, Welsh boy, I wouldn't put your money on me at the moment. I'm getting mullered again. Oh. Let's see if we can get back into this now. I roll 250 out front at the moment. Death Ghost is second, Shumi third. .150 is the braking point for that corner. Careful on the throttle. Up into 9. Dab of brakes on the 50. Get this through this corner. Need to brake a little bit earlier than that. Well, we got, looks like some cars gone round there. See, if you can keep it out of the walls, you can be quite quick around here. Touch the wall and it will slow you down. Look at the cars behind catching and those going away from me as I caught the wall there. Oh, I went in a bit hot that time. Just missed my braking point ever so slightly. Wasn't a big hit, and the slipstream will bring people back in. Okay, bump drafting now. Whoa! Can't believe I'm down to third, just to stay out of the way of people through there. Quick look at the radar. Again, stay out the walls. You can see what it does if you can. It's not easy to stay out the walls. Definitely having to brake a little bit earlier than I thought. That was a much better. Can we get on the back of Track Fury? 6th at the moment. 3 laps gone. We are in a good position right now. RL just give me a little bit of a bump there. So just on the back of Track Fury now. Ah, caught the wall. Does it catch the wall and you just let the cars through? Undone all the good that I just did. Got a stonking exit out of that corner. Just working with unfaced at the moment. Oh, I just got into the back of our 9010 there. Just ever so slightly. Hurt my corner more than his, thankfully. Track Fury got a beautiful run through there. Just up the inside of me where I had the wall hit. Where are we? 6th. That's okay, 6th is good. Still up with this leading group. Oh. Ah, got squeezed onto the barrel there. It's annoying because I always go around the outside there. Why did I decide to go up the inside for once? Absolutely no need to do that. Oh no, got no slipstream. No slipstream, no bump draft. Thank you, Drac. I'm going to get caught on the wrong side again. Big old bunch of cars through there. Oh no, I got tagged. Oh, I got tagged good and proper. Again, I just got caught in the wrong place on that corner. I'm just going for it. I want to get into this. I want to get back into this one. Too many times lately I've been languishing at the back. I want to be in the mix this time. Let's stay to the left hand side this time. Unfazed. If I just put you in a wall, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I don't think I did, but oh, that's tough. Fourth. Considering I was right at the back several times. Oh my word. Oh, crazy race that. I apologise for anybody that I bumped, but I just, come hell or high water, I wanted to get up the front there. Just trying to, yeah, I didn't see anybody absolutely careering into anybody in that one. It was a lot better. That's how we like to race that one. Yes, there's bumps. Yes, there's scrapes. Yes, people get squeezed onto the wall. But we didn't have all of the mega bashing and crashing and pushing people into barriers that we had yesterday. Era was your winner in the GT1. Maybe that GT1's a good car to try, you know. Le Croutier in second, just 0.02 behind. Death Ghosted in third with a 0.191. I got fourth. Drac Fury in fifth. We had a long battle, Drac and I, all the way through that. Unfazed. I apologise, Unfazed, if I heard a bang on the wall And I'm not sure whether you put yourself in the wall or whether I put you in the wall. If it was me, I apologise. In 6th, RL 250 in 7th, Reese in 8th, Shumi 9th, Bradders in 10th, RL 9010 in 11th, and Speedy and Ginger were 2 DNFs on that one. Wow, absolutely crazy. Unfazed, you did, but don't apologise. That's Tokyo for you. It is a bit. I apologise, my friend. I didn't mean to put you into the wall. I just didn't see you there. I heard a bang, but I didn't even know there was a car behind me. The trouble with Tokyo, a lot of people say, why do you relax the rules on Tokyo? It's manic. It's crazy. It's really tight. We've got lots of cars vying for position. You've got fast slipstream and you've got boosted, which means cars are coming behind quickly. As you're going through the corner and you're trying to watch where the corners are going, the car behind you is catching. Very often they'll get up alongside you, and as you're coming in, they like put themselves into the vortex of doom, that little danger area, vortex of danger, whatever you want to call it. And I think that can happen. Sometimes you might try and go around the outside, but as happens with me, I drifted out a little bit too much and just caught the front of Unfazed. It's just the nature of the race. So it isn't a clean race, but we try and keep it as clean as we can, and that's what matters. And then it was absolutely brilliant fun. RL 9010, but no one likes you. They certainly do. I like you. I haven't been on your channel in a while. I must do that. I've been so busy. So busy. Unfazed, RL 9010. No, we just don't bump draft the leader. We don't bump draft the leader. Because what happens then is you get the leader in the second place, and you can push out, and then the rest struggle to catch up. So if you don't bump draft the leader, you'll find what we had there is everybody is all together on the line. And some of the tactics is, where do you want to be on that last compound corner? Do you want to be out the front? Do you want to be slightly behind? Are you going to slipstream and do an overtake? Lots of tactics come into play during that last lap. Lots of tactics come into play. Anyway, I am afraid, my friends, I need to call it a night there. It is 11:30. I need to try and be wrapping the stream up around about 11:30 at the moment, because there's just so much going on in my life at the moment. I do need to just slow it down a little bit. These 1 o'clock in the morning finishes I can't do for the moment with everything that's going on. We will be back to normal in August, probably slightly longer streams, but just a lot going on at the minute. So thank you ever so much for a fabulous race. Hopefully there won't be too many stewards inquiries. Hopefully it was a little bit cleaner tonight. Thank you ever so much to everybody. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and I'll be back here tomorrow 9 o'clock. Not quite sure what we're doing. Actually, I'll tell you what, because of the time, let's do this. I am going to close down that window. I am going to go into the favourite races, and I'm going to pick 3 favourite races to run. This is live. So we're doing the BMW M3 GT11 at Red Bull. We are going to be doing the Radical at the Nürburgring GP. We haven't done that one for a while. And we're going to be doing all Group 3s at Mount Panorama. That is going to be an awesome evening. That's going to be wicked, you know. Let me just see if I can bring these up. Where are we? 26. So there we go. I've got to. Why have we not got the image coming up for that one? I'm going to have to check that one. So Red Bull Ring in the BMW. Let me just go into this one here. Get the right one. So Red Bull Ring BMW. Then we're going to be heading off to the Nürburgring in the Radical, and then we're going to be doing Mount Panorama Group 3s. Those are your races for tomorrow. Jack Fury, still hoping to see my 70s Muscles Oval Blue Moon race. Well, I tell you what we can do. Is Blue Moon Speedway. The Shelby GT350, is that one? Must be. So we can actually do additional cars in here then, can we? So what other cars can we use? American muscle cars, 70s and 80s. How's that looking, Drac? What I'm going to do is if we set that to 5,000 or 50,000, whatever, we'll save that one away. And if I then go into favorite races, we run the randomizer. We'll save that one away as well. And then I'll go back and just fix that record. I'll put that back to 5. There we go. Right. So that's how the weighting, as in the weighted side of the randomizer works. We can set our favorite ones a little bit higher. So now for tomorrow, we've also got, let's just come out of there. I'll sort that out in a minute. I don't want to do it. Yeah, Blue Moon Bay, we've got in there to do as well, coming up soon. So I am going to call it a day there. Thank you ever so much for racing with us, everybody. And I will be back, as I said, 9 o'clock tomorrow. Same place. You've seen, we've just done the live draw on the stream this evening. Those will be the races that we're doing. Grab your cars, get yourself ready, work out strategies, and I will see you back here at 9 o'clock tomorrow. Further now, take care, look after yourselves. Good night. Bye. Oh, don't forget to smack that like button on the way out if you could. Bye, guys. See you later.